And now, your first alert weather.
Yeah, some pretty crazy weather around the Snake River Plain late last night and throughout the afternoon hours yesterday. We're working on some more storm clouds, mostly into the foothills and mountains as you're getting near the Montana state line, mostly through the Snake Highlands and back into Yellowstone National Park with some rain showers tonight into Old Faithful, and plus some rain showers getting into central Idaho. As we head through tomorrow, Tuesday, we are expecting to see some sunshine with a little bit of wind. And when I say a little bit of wind, we're talking 5 to 10 with gusts at 15 to 20. So not terribly windy, but you'll notice the breeze tomorrow. A few mountain thunderstorms will come along for the ride as we get into tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we're looking at a few isolated thunderstorms as well. But temperatures are generally starting to warm as we inch our way a little bit closer to this approaching weekend. Here's a look at Viper. Things are pretty active right now. A decent-sized thundercell moving out of Boise and Mountain Home right now, pushing a little bit further to the east. I expect to see this guy trying to get up into Sun Valley a little bit later here in the northern reaches of the Magic Valley in the next couple of hours, and potentially getting into our neck of the woods a little bit later on this evening here. A couple isolated thundercells here coming through areas of Lemhi, Custer, and Butte counties, pushing into areas of the upper Snake River Plain, especially as you go north of Idaho Falls through Jefferson, Madison, Fremont counties, all the way up into Yellowstone National Park there. We are going to see these thunderstorms putting down some rain, some gusty winds, but we're not seeing anything severe tonight. For Wednesday, we'll pick up on some of this cloud cover, but high pressure to our south is going to steer this wet weather to the north of us for the most part, and we will see some clouds, but not a lot of wet weather here for tomorrow or Wednesday. That low is going to continue to sit and spin here pretty much all week long, but we're going to strengthen this ridge of high pressure to the south and really bring in the heat with a few isolated thundercells. Later tonight around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we're going to have thunderstorms pretty much hanging out here close to Montana, so areas of Lemhi County, Clark County, and Fremont counties, we have a decent chance of still getting some thunderstorms later on tonight. We'll begin to push back on some of that moisture. There's just going to be a minor threat tomorrow for some thunderstorms in Yellowstone, and it's going to be sunny and dry for the rest of our region with increasing temperatures. Highs tomorrow getting into the 70s. Then we're into the 70s and pushing towards 80 degrees as we get into Thursday and Friday. Now for Wednesday, I mentioned that we are going to get some clouds in here, a few isolated showers, but nothing too worrisome. The shower threat's going to be very low for Wednesday if we do see anything. Winds tonight backing off to some lighter levels. Even if you're getting a thunderstorm out there, we're not expecting to see any crazy wind. I mean, we'll get some gusty conditions with the dying thunderstorms, but tomorrow the winds on average about 5 to 10 miles an hour. High pressure starting to really push in from the south, and here comes the heat for Friday and Saturday. Some places will push it to 90 degrees by Saturday afternoon before stormy weather swings in on Sunday. Highs of 69 tomorrow in Soda Springs, 73 for Preston, a high of 65 in Jackson, 61 in Island Park, and the upper 60s towards Swan Valley. Highs at 72 in Chows with the upper 60s in Ketchum tomorrow and 69 in Arco, and we'll be hanging out in the low 70s for Rigby IF and the low to mid 70s around Pocatello and American Falls. With the 8th day showing us that we are expecting to see temperatures here into the 70s for Wednesday in Jackson, 80-degree weather for Jackson Friday and Saturday. Cold front's going to move on through the region. That's going to chomp us back down to some cooler, windy conditions for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. Salmon, a high of 71 for tomorrow, 73 for Wednesday with a few thunderclouds in the forecast, and temperatures in salmon warming into the mid to upper 80s by Friday and Saturday. Cold front expected by Sunday. Blackfoot, a high of 79 for Wednesday, and we're into the low to mid 80s for Thursday and Friday with highs approaching 90 degrees by Saturday afternoon in Blackfoot. Then we'll bring it back down to the 60s and 70s by Sunday and Monday. We're definitely going to ride the weather roller coaster this week here. We got 75 for Wednesday in Rexburg, 79 for Thursday, mid 80s for Friday and Saturday. Pocatello, check this out, 83 for Wednesday, and we're into the upper 80s, low 90s for Friday and Saturday. Cold front comes in on Sunday. We go from 91 degrees on Saturday all the way back down to the upper 70s for Sunday afternoon with some gusty winds and a chance of some wet weather. And Idaho Falls also seeing a similar drop to the temperatures. We go from 78 degrees Wednesday, 81 for Thursday, mid to upper 80s for Friday and Saturday. Here comes the Sunday cold front, and that's going to chop you back down to the mid to upper 70s with gusty winds and the occasional shower and thunderstorm to get us started for next week. Our Caribou Ford, Spirit of Idaho. I picked this one again from last week. I just love the picture so much. And also I'm putting out the call for more photos. We need your photos. Go to news3now.com. Click on weather, click on Spirit of Idaho, and you can upload a beautiful photo like this one taken by Joanna Pocatello of some robins just outside her window, I believe on a higher level of the house. But look at that. Those birds are hungry, and they're calling out for mama. So we'd like to see your Spirit of Idaho, so send them in to us. Todd?
Yep, I saw the four weekly finalists for May this afternoon. So yes, more photos. Get them in there for June. All right, well, coming up, the NBA Finals are now even. We will look at the Warriors' win against the Celtics for Game 2 in San